Fears of pro-Khalistani elements hijacking the farmers' turn has once again taken precedence. Mahatma Gandhi's statue in Washington, D.C. was defaced and draped with Khalistani flag in protest against the farm laws. People were seen waving Khalistani flags, raising pro-Khalistan slogans at that spot. Officials of the Indian Embassy said it lodged a strong protest with the U.S. law enforcement agencies and also taken up the matter with the U.S. Department for State for an early investigation. This is the second time that the Gandhi statue has been desecrated by the miscreants. The first such incident was reported on the intervening night of 2nd June and 3rd during the ongoing protests in the U.S. over the custodial killing of African-American George Floyd. Geeta Mohan joining us for the latest on this. Geeta, if you could just walk our viewers through what really took place in Washington, D.C. right there with the separatists going out there and desecrating the statue of Mahatma Gandhi. And while, from what we understand, it was a peaceful protest right there that took place, these were the Khalistani elements that made way, as we spoke earlier as well.
Well, farmer protests are taking place and protests in support of farmers in India are taking place in the United States of America, Canada, United Kingdom. But increasingly what is being noticed is that such elements, Khalistani elements or secessionist and separatist elements are trying to hijack the peaceful movement or protests that are taking place in countries like the United States of America. There was one peaceful protest that was planned outside the Indian Embassy or in Washington, D.C., so to say, wherein it then turned out to become an event where certain elements went and desecrated the Mahatma Gandhi statue. Not the first time that it has happened. The Indian Embassy has lodged a strong protest and asked for security of the property and for the authorities to ensure that the culprits are brought to book. It is a huge message from such secessionist and separatist elements to India whenever they try to take on the administration in Washington, D.C. This is what they do. Trying to attack or desecrate the Mahatma Gandhi statue, which has happened again. And the Indian Embassy has not just taken note, but also raised the matter with U.S. authorities. We are increasingly seeing Khalistani elements trying to hijack farmer protests in countries like Canada, UK, and the United States of America. The missions abroad quite aware of these elements and what they're up to, and have been taking and raising the matter with the respective foreign offices in these countries.
All right, leave it at that. Thanks so much, Geeta, for joining us with the very latest details on the story. Moving on.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.